Good morning. Today we're going to make a video to explain the digital days that are coming up next Monday and Tuesday, November the 23rd and 24th, on both campuses of the Ouachita River School District. Several months ago, our original calendar that the district made had us taking off a whole week of Thanksgiving. And as you know, due to COVID-19, our calendar was changed and our start date was moved to August the 24th. And so by law, we have to go to school 178 days. So next Monday and Tuesday are instructional days at the Ouachita River School District. But in order to facilitate those days, in order to make them effective for today's time, we have decided to use those days as digital days next Monday and Tuesday. So this video's purpose is to explain to you some of the ingredients of those digital days and what you should expect. So really the digital days have two main purposes. The first purpose is to practice everybody in the school district at one time practicing learning digitally with the equipment that we have, those Chromebooks and those online learning platforms such as Google Classroom, Buzz, and also if you don't have internet, for students to work offline on those Chromebooks for next week. So the main purpose was to practice that at-home learning as we go through this COVID pandemic. In the event that we're shut down as a school or as a grade or as a school district, we wanted to practice to see how everybody would learn during those two days next week. So we want to practice the event, and that's the purpose of digital days. We want to improve our online learning platforms and also answer any question that parents have or students have as they're working offline. So our teachers and staff will all be at work at school next week, available for you as you learn at home. Or if you're traveling, next week is Thanksgiving week, and we know a number of families will be traveling. So if you're traveling, feel free to give us a call if your kiddo is having problems doing their work next week. So also our commitment is to continue to learn and grow, and as a result of COVID-19, we have had to develop a virtual learning platform. We've had to develop a virtual school. And so next week, and this brings me to the second purpose of having these two digital days, is for our teachers and staff to communicate and to assist the students that are in virtual learning, and they have been since the beginning of school. And so teachers will have a chance to catch up and on assisting those students who are working virtually and to help those kids in any way that they're struggling. So phone calls will be made to those homes. So if you're in the virtual school now, be prepared that you'll be contacted by the teachers next week to see how you're doing and also how you're progressing. So we thought this video would be effective and hopefully to answer some questions that you have. If you have additional questions, make sure that you call your respective school. If your kid is at Akron Elementary, give them a call, or Akron High or Odin campus. Make sure you give them a call and speak to the principal, the secretary, to further assist you on any question that you have. And so we also want to share with you that the buses will not be running next Monday or Tuesday during digital days. Those bus drivers will be up here doing work, but they will not be, no buses will run next week. And so we wanted you to be prepared for that as well. We also want to plant a seed with you that our next scheduled digital day will be January the 4th, which will start the next semester. and we'll give you further information later on about that. So the school should be passing out work for the students. It should be on their Google Classrooms, and of course, if you don't have internet at home, please don't panic. You'll have work that you'll have to do offline, your kiddo will have to do. And if you have questions about that, please remember that we'll be at work next week, Monday and Tuesday, and can answer any questions that you have. So we hope that this video will give you some heads up about what's happening at the Ouachita River School District. And we, again, appreciate all of your support, and we hope that you have a great Thanksgiving season.